good. You know I like it cut 6 pieces.
Everybody wash your tummy. Okay, Bert, you make the next one.
My turn?
Let's do it.
Everybody wash your heel.
There you go, Bert.
Yeah, everybody wash your kneecap.
Your kneecap? Okay, that'll...
Here we go. Everybody wash your thumbs.
We did that when we did a hand there, Bert. Okay.
Everybody wash your thumbs. Big toe.
Oh, that's a good one, Bert.
Like that. Now,
Everybody wash your everything.
Such a nice boy.
What's my song?
Thursday? That's my day off. And Sunday. I never work Sunday.
You start on Friday.
I'll think about it.
When can you let me know? I can't leave my mother without a nurse.
I said I'll think about it. Good day.
Miss Morgiani. Miss Morgiani,
What is it?
is there anyone else out there?
Yes, I was about to send her in. Would you step in, please?
Please sit down. My name is Mr. Hopkaiser.
Uh-oh. Not a chance. I'm not going back there.
Back where?
That crazy mother of yours.
Oh, she's no trouble now.
Is she dead?
No.
Then forget it. When I think of it, they're crazy. Just like the orange peels all day long.
Do you require references?
For what?
Well, for the job. The ad didn't say. I can get references, but I don't think they'll be very good.
You don't need references.
I don't? They usually require references.
I don't require references. I don't require anything. When can you start?
Right away. The sooner the better.
It's an easy job. You'll love it.
I hope so. I don't have much experience.
Doesn't matter.
In fact, I'm afraid I'm not very good. Most of my patients have died.
That's okay. I don't mind.
You don't? You mean you want me?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
What's the matter?
Please forgive me. This is the first nice thing that's happened to me since my marriage.
You're married?
Divorced.
How long were you married?
In 32 hours.
What?
In 32 hours.
Oh. That's not very long.
It was an eternity. His name was Leonard Callan. And I thought he was the most wonderful man in the world. He was a stockbroker. He was sensitive, sweet, and very kind. And when we talked about sex, he was as shy as I was. We were both virgins.
You were?
And when he asked me to marry him, I accepted. We flew to London for our honeymoon. And Leonard was so sweet. We drank champagne, and we talked, and he didn't try to rush me at all. And then when we were all relaxed, he got undressed, and he carried me to bed. I shouldn't be telling this to you.
Of course you should.
We made love. I'd never experienced anything like it before. It was wonderful. So happy. And then I rolled over to kiss my wonderful enemy. And that's when I saw it.
What did you see?
He made a caca on the bed. Well, I couldn't believe it either. I said to him, how could you do such a thing? And do you know what he said? He said, doesn't everybody?
You took a dump in the bed.
I knew I shouldn't have told you this.
Oh, of course you should. That's how people get to know each other.
Oh, I've never told it to anyone before.
I can understand that.
I felt that you'd understand.
I'm glad that you felt that I would.
Oh,
You're due in court. Tanner case. You better read those briefs.
I'm due in court. Can you come to my house for dinner tonight?
I don't know where you live.
I don't even know your name.
Please.
Every little breeze seems to whisper Louise. Birds in the trees seem to twitter Louise. Each little rose tells me it knows I love you. Love you. Every little beat that I feel in my heart seems to repeat what I felt at the start. Each little sigh tells me that I adore you. Louise. Just to see and hear you brings joy I never knew. But to be so near you thrills me through and through. Anyone can see why I wanted your kiss. It had to be, but the wonder is this. Can it be true? Someone like you could love me. Louise.
You're late.
I'm late.
All right. Hear ye. This court is now in session. The Honorable William Hale is presiding. Court is now in order.
Is the prosecution ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is the defense ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
You may commence.
I waive my opening statement. I waive my opening statement.
Call your witness.
I call Colonel Warren J. Hendricks. Colonel Warren J. Hendricks, please take the stand. Swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, self you God? I do. Please together. Now, Colonel, I suppose you tell the court exactly what happened on the day in question.
Well, I was lying out on the beach. Beautiful day out. I thought I'd get myself suntan.
How the hell can you get a suntan in a full dress uniform?
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
And that boy over there walked up to me and he said, where's the parade, Admiral?
Were those his exact words?
Yes, sir. He called me Admiral. And I said, move on, you little punk.
Your exact words were, move on, you cocksucking draft dodging.
Young man, I'll have none of that in my court.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. We apologize. It won't happen again.
You may proceed.
Now, after you told the defendant to move on, what happened?
Well, they called me a creep, sir. Said I was a no-good Army creep. I tried to appeal to his patriotic spirit. He said I was full of shit.
Objection.
Overruled.
Is that what you said? Yes, what he is. Now, Colonel, Now, how did you feel when the defendant suggested that you were full of shit?
Well, I took it as an insult. Both personally and to the uniform I wear so proudly.
Was that all?
No. He said that all us career soldiers was the same. He implied that we wore all those ribbons and things just so we could tell some dumb chick about all the gooks and krauts we kill. Make them think we're big heroes. Seems to think we get some kind of a thrill going around telling people how many gooks and krauts we kill. But let me tell you, it's not like that at all. No, sir. I killed 40, maybe 50 gooks. Some of them with my bare hands.
Be that as it may.
Can't trust them. Can't trust them. They like to surrender, then sneak up on you when you aren't looking. I'd have my first 15 of the little bastards that way.
Yes, Colonel, if we could return to the day...
They was walking under the trees, like they was going to surrender, waving them little white flags and all. But they didn't fool me, no, sir. I just let them walk out there. Then when they was all lined up, nice and neat, blew their fucking heads off. They were surprised. You should have seen them. Guts, brains, flying all over the place. One of them came apart right in the middle. Top half of them just fell off. Two legs just standing there. Boy, that was really something. I think if I'd yelled forward march, by them two scrawny little legs would have just walked off by themselves.
That's fine, Colonel. Your Honor, I'd like to request 10 minutes.
I got one of the brains as a souvenir. Brought it home to my little boy. He keeps it in a little jar on a shelf in his room. Yeah. But I didn't like Kelman. Not the way that boy thinks.
We all understand the hardships you've been through, Colonel Hendricks.
To the shitbox. Never even fired a rifle. Asked him who he ever killed for his country.
Yeah, Colonel, if we may, just go on with your story.
Well, after he cursed me, him and his friend jumped me, and then that boy over there took off my right shoe and sock, and he cut my big toe off.
You never told me that. Told your secretary.
Why'd you cut his toe off?
Cut his toe off so he wouldn't be fit for duty. So he wouldn't be able to go back and kill anymore.
I'll get back in. I don't need a big toe to kill gooks.
You should have cut your goddamn head off. Silence.
I killed him.
Oh, yeah. Goddamn, you will not believe me. I will hold him in contempt of court.